Hey there, it's Jim. Spring has sprung. Somebody tell Mother Nature that it's time to shit or get off the pot, because we are tired of this motherfucking winter. Alright, so the snow is finally almost gone. Just a little bit back here to melt off in the shadows. Ground's starting to dry up, so hopefully the mud season's going to stay short if we don't get more rain. Pond is just about melted off. A little bit of disappointment with the fish. I got quite a bit of fish loss, but that's just kind of normal. And we been enjoying these gigantic carp that we've seen swimming around in our pond, and I've seen that we've lost a couple of those too. So hopefully we didn't lose them all. It's kind of fun seeing those big suckers swimming around out there, but there'll be more fish. So pond should be all right. Elevation is back up, and hopefully it doesn't get overloaded with winter runoff, nutrients, and all that crap that will kill off the remaining fish. So anyway, spring has sprung, so time to get outside and start doing yard work. So I got a little housekeeping to do back here, and can't wait to get the mower out and start mowing off all the overgrowth crap from last year around the edges, so make it fun for the book club to come out here and run some drills and have some fun. Maybe they can try some 3-gun if we can figure out how to set the targets up to keep the rounds within the property lines. Thank you for Kansas for opening up the Green Dragon Tavern. I know Mule's probably getting a little burned out. That's quite a commitment to do 3 days a week and 4 hours or so, and then you're trying to deal with family and everything else. So thank you, Kansas Hillbilly Prepper. Looks like he's feeling better. Sounded like he's doing better, so glad to hear that. So Green Dragon Tavern chats opened up early here today on Thursday, and hopefully we'll have other bartenders that'll keep the chats going. I don't know what all this YouTube drama is all about. I don't really care too much about the drama. I mean, a small amount of it's kind of entertaining, but when people are going to get really butthurt, it's just kind of a waste of time, and it's not very productive. So let's kind of try to chill out on the drama and just enjoy some good conversation. Drink some beers. Having my usual cocktail hour here. Hello, High Life. I guess that's the drinking word for tonight at the Dragon is the plane. So I guess everybody's tired of this story about the motherfucking plane. Reminds me of that movie, tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Well, I'm tired of all that bullshit about this Boeing 777 that disappeared. We keep hearing different things. It's like when they went to that pilot's house and they checked out the flight simulator. The earlier report said that there was a program on there where he flew it to a naval base in the Indian Ocean. And of course the spin on the story now is, oh no, there was no data on there, it was all erased. So I really wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't some kind of a U.S. operation to divert that plane, but concerned about the passengers. Hopefully they'll show up here pretty soon, but just the usual bullshit. It's probably something to do with military and industrial espionage type crap. There's rumors of some kind of special package that was on the plane, and some Navy SEALs that were supposed to keep track of the package. They mysteriously showed up dead, so maybe there's an international effort to hijack the cargo that might have been on the plane. But well, we'll see what happens. We'll never really get the whole story. Now they're saying, oh, we might have debris in the ocean, so they probably just threw some shit out there as a distraction. So just another one of those false flags, I believe. So we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. We never really will get the whole story. I mean, it's just taking us 50 years to find out about Vietnam and how that was all set up, and how they went into Iran in 1954 or something like that and overthrew their government. It's just the big international bankers pulling their shenanigans. I don't know. I think with today's age of communication, people are going to wake up to this shit, and hopefully we'll see some changes here. But 2014 is probably going to be an interesting year, just as much as 12 and 13 have been. But hopefully we don't have innocent lives taken. But see what happens. Well, anyway, got to drink some of this beer. Shut up. Yep, nice just to be outside, not be freezing the ass off. Got up to 50 today. Supposed to chill down a little bit for a couple days, and hopefully the warm will stay here. Looks like we need some sunspots or something to jack the temperature up. It's not global warming or man's activities that are affecting the temperature. It's the sun, so fuckers, Al Gore and you cocksuckers, all you want to do is just fucking find another way to raise more taxes. I mean, how much tax do you got to make? I mean, sooner or later you're going to tax 110% of everybody's income, you know, so what the fuck? There'll be nothing left. Well, it is political season, of course. We just had the Illinois primary yesterday, which is, you know how it is, probably just another charade, but it is political season. You're going to get the phone calls and the people knocking on your door, so at least you get to talk to your local guys a little bit about what's on your mind, so be sure to give them an earful. And kind of disgusted with national politics. I mean, both parties are the same, so pay attention and throw your support to third-party candidates. Maybe they might be able to get something done. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I just love that. People say they can't afford Obamacare, so Obama says get rid of your cable TV and your cell phones, huh? Well, I guess Obama could start by getting rid of the Obama phones. Anyway, everybody join us for Green Dragon Tavern Chats, and everybody keep making all the fun videos. And I see Poison Stinger's doing a pretty good tutorial on building his AR, so that's pretty cool. He's using some unorthodox methods of tools and such, but that's okay as long as it gets the job done. I keep hearing more bullshit about the 80% lowers. I don't know if they're going after the other shops that make 80%ers, but I guess if you want to get one, probably the best bet would be go to the gun show, and if you can find them there, pay cash, and at least there's no record of where it went. So get out there and stock up on those 80%ers. Hopefully someday somebody will come out with a good CNC program for, you know, for a small home mill where you can just mill out your own lowers that way. Until they say, oh, that software is prohibited like they did with the 3D printers, but it'll already be too late. Once this cat's out of the bag, it'll be on the internet and they can't do anything about it. But it's important. You know, the Second Amendment, it's about, it's not about hunting and that kind of thing. It's about resisting tyranny, and the Founding Fathers knew that from the very beginning. So don't let them buffalo you with bullshit that it's anything different. So it's about resisting tyranny 100%. And these state lawmakers that want to tighten up some of these laws, Connecticut's going to be interesting here. We're going to see what's going to happen if they're going to actually try to enforce this law, or maybe they'll backpedal. All these lawmakers that voted in that stupid law, once you know they get enough heat from all the people, they know who they are, they know where they live. Maybe they might backpedal on it, but we'll see how they like it when they're being intimidated by forces that from the outside. I don't know. I just read some story about some park someplace where, you know, the government is wasting all their time. They drive 150 miles to a ski resort. They sit there with dogs and search people's cars and write them tickets for motor vehicle violations and all this stupid stuff that really doesn't have anything to do with real safety at the ski slope. So it's your tax dollars at work, wasting away. Alrighty, well, been in here long enough, so everybody have a good one. Remember, live free, alright? Cheers to the high life. Keep an eye on Tactical Tony. We don't hear too much from him. He's busy dating, so cheers, bitches.